Hi everyone, so for today's video, which I thought was too good to not document, is to talk about oil and the importance of storing oil in a cool, dry place. So just for information purposes, this is sesame seed oil, very powerful oil, good for various reasons. So substituting between that, I have on my diet in salads or food, I'll use, especially in soups, I'll use sesame seed oil over olive oil. Not everyone loves it. Some people have an allergy, so just being mindful of that. But I've just moved into a new premises and I was away for 2 weeks on a medical training in Switzerland, and I've come back to have learned that this house is quite a warm house. Yes, it's retaining a lot of heat, so a lot of things are, the environment is very humid actually, which makes sense. But what has happened, which I didn't know, and unfortunately have eaten, which I feel extremely grossed out about, but is what happens to oil when it's exposed to heat for a prolonged period of time and not stored in a cool, dry place. So there's this fungi, if you can see at the bottom here, that has developed. Very hard to get the angle. So it's almost like a moldy like mucus is the best way I can describe it, as you can see lurking in there. Just get the angle of the zoom right there, so you can see these like almost like little, I guess, like mucus balls that have developed. So I unfortunately have consumed that, which I'm very grossed out about. But just so you know, this is why you should store your oil in a nice cool, dry place to prevent from doing whatever it does in terms of its chemistry and biological makeup that will have this knock-on effect. And then you could be eating this, and then this is on a macro, like a gross level, but it might be on subtle levels that you might not see, and you could be slowly I wouldn't say this is the correct word to use, poisoning yourself, but could be causing minor harm to yourself without even realizing it, and causing symptoms that you don't know the causes of. So just so you know, just keep your oil in a cool, dry place, just like it says on the label. And also be mindful of when you open up things, because it can have a shelf life, and you should either refrigerate it, store it in a dry place, or turf it out after some time. So there you go.